Let's be honest, you've probably jumped into ChatGPT hoping it was going to make your life easier, expecting it to create an incredible email, draft an amazing newsletter copy, create social media graphics that are out of this world. But instead, all you got was something that sounded robotic, awkward, or just looked sloppy. It's frustrating, right? You don't have time to sit around and babysit a tool that's supposed to save you time. You just want it to understand what you need and deliver the result. The good news? It can. You just have to know how to talk to it. Hey, I'm Matthew Knapp, and I help ministry leaders use AI tools like ChatGPT to buy back their time and focus on what actually matters: being with people. Today, I'm walking you through my 3-step prompting system that works on anything from sermon planning to copywriting, from graphic creation and social media posts. And it's so simple that you can start using it right after this video. Step 1 is who. You've got to tell ChatGPT who it is. This gives it context and helps it understand the expertise it needs to create the content you're looking for. For example, you are a seasoned church communicator that knows how to communicate to families in a way that engages them. See how I told it who it was? This is no different than having a brand new volunteer join your hospitality team, sticking them on a door and just saying, "Good luck." You wouldn't do that. You would put them with a seasoned hospitality team member, teaching them what it means to be a door greeter, understanding how to greet people properly, giving it parameters and context of how to do its job. ChatGPT is no different. You have to give it parameters and direction and understanding of who it is. Just like if you were to tell it, "You're a youth pastor with a lot of energy and I need you to write with the same kind of emotion." Without clarity, you're basically giving it a job without orientation. So think of who as the training moment before you unleash that volunteer on their brand new job. Step 2 is what. You need to be crystal clear in this step. For example, write a blog post about our fall festival and what families need to expect when they get there and how to register for the event. Here's another real world example. Imagine you just got a new volunteer on your staff that's going to handle social media. You wouldn't just hand them the reins to all your accounts and say, "Go make a social media post." That's a very vague statement. Are they posting pictures, writing captions, creating graphics? You wouldn't just throw them to the wolves like that. ChatGPT works exactly the same. If you were to just say, "Write a post," it's going to sound generic and robotic and bland. It won't sound like you. So for instance, telling ChatGPT, "I need a 150 character post inviting people to our small group kickoff event that is engaging and creates community," that gives it a specific target. It's no longer guessing. You're giving it the correct parameters so it can create a successful post for you. The clearer your what is, the fewer revisions you're going to need in the end. Step 3 is the how. This is where you define format, tone, style. For example, you could say, "Make it warm, friendly, inviting," using casual conversation, and throw in 3 emojis in there as well. Here's the key. How is what makes it sound like you. For example, if you handed 2 separate worship leaders a song set list between 2 separate churches, I guarantee you that the songs would be played and sound differently in both settings. If you don't specify the how, ChatGPT will probably give you something casual when you wanted something formal, or something corporate when you wanted something conversational. So tell it what its tone should be: inviting, welcoming, professional, fun. It needs to know. For example, write a volunteer recruitment form that sounds like it was written by a youth pastor who's had too much caffeine. That's a tone, and it will follow it to a T. The how step helps your communication stay authentic to your church and your community. So here's what it looks like all together. The 3-step prompting formula. It has who, it has what, and it has the how. So let's try it here. You are a creative church media manager. Write an Instagram caption promoting this Sunday's new sermon series called Unshakable Faith. Make it encouraging, use 2 emojis, and add a short call to action to invite a friend. We'll hit enter and see what our results look like. New series starts Sunday, Unshakable Faith. When life shakes you, faith anchors you. Join us as we dive into what it means to stand firm when everything else feels uncertain. Bring a friend and come be encouraged this Sunday. Together, let's build an unshakable faith. This is a good post. You could take a photo from your church of your pastor preaching or people walking into the doors, put this caption on it, and boom, you've got content ready to go that sounds like you and not just a robot. And if you want to go deeper, I've got a free resource called the 3 Best Prompts to get you started with AI in your ministry today. All you have to do is click the link down in the description below or on the first comment. It'll take you to a page where you can download that free resource I made for you right now. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on those notifications. I'm making videos like this every single week, and I want to help pastors and ministry leaders lighten the load of admin so they can get back to doing what's important, and that's being with people. And if you want a basic introduction to ChatGPT itself, what it is, how it works, why it's important, go ahead and hit this video right here. It'll take you to my introductory video, and it'll teach you everything you need to know about getting started with ChatGPT today.